Is that very loud? I'm gone deaf from screaming backstage. Is that okay for everyone? Yeah, okay. Now I'm absolutely wrecked because if the show takes out what the rehearsal did, I'm going to be dead by the interval. So, thanks a million to everybody for coming. I think you'll all agree that club and supporting your club and supporting local business is now more important than ever. Naomh Mearno have a great community spirit, and I think that's reflected in the effort from the committee and the local businesses showing their support. So tonight we've tried to mix it up, clearly too much because it's all gone mad backstage. Now, guys, the kids that are due out first, like, not a patch, no, Billy Barry doesn't have a patch on them. The Late Late Toy Show doesn't have a patch on them. They are the best kids I've ever known. They don't respond that well to their own names, but it's, are we ready? Are we ready? Now, if this goes according to plan, it'll be an amazing achievement for everyone concerned. Are we ready? Can everyone say yes? Yes. Oh, they're very good. Okay, so before we welcome on our little superstars, Little Me is newly established on the main street in Malahide, and I suppose when you hear Main Street Malahide, you think, oh, the rich kids. It's actually a really good price point. Most little dresses are less than €20. They've really good selection, so I suppose go down and visit them. Susan Bell has put a lot of effort into tonight, working with the kids and the families on it. Most of them are wearing a brand called Make It, which again, as she said, she's striving to bring home the latest, kids' clothes, good quality at a good price point. And mentioning the fashion show here tonight is your password for a 10% discount. So go down and support her. She's a great girl, and she just wants you to come in and just have a look. If you don't like it, grand, but just go in and have a look and increase the footfall. So here we go. You ready? Now we've three very, very brave girls. They're very pretty and very brave, and I really don't know where to stand, but I might just run down here because I'm sure I'll be up and down. Okay. Bob, you might give us a little bit of tiny background music because I'd say there's a few moves due out here. Kira, Kyla and Ava! Oh, come on, you little stunners, come down here to me. So we've Kira, age 6, who likes Camogie and GAA. Kyla is 5 and likes ice cream. And Ava, great answer, she likes playing. She's age 5. What about that for opening the show for us? Amazing girl! Now, remember I said everybody high five the boys so they know it's their turn. Go for it. Brilliant, brilliant work. Well done. Next up we have Aaron. Hey, and Luke. Aaron is going to make her Dublin, I'm reliably informed. He loves Gaelic football and playthings. He loves running and hurling, and Luke gets on really well with him because he also loves running and hurling. Great work, guys, great work. And you can see there they've basically shrunk adult clothes into tiny kids' clothes, and you can get anything you get for your husband, you can get some kids. Next we have Lauren and Kira. Lauren is 7 and loves Camogie, and Kira loves Camogie and football and Jedwards. And the dress there you can see is only €24.95, the blazer is only 24 and the leggings are €8. So you can see they're really great value and they look very well. Well done, girls! Now I'll be honest, I don't know how this next one's going to go. Okay. Gavin, Joe, don't forget Amelia. Don't forget. I love your balloon. Now we might just be a little bit quiet on this one because poor Amelia. Amelia, yes. I didn't drink through the mic and the script, so. This is her brother here, is it? Will you look after Amelia and will you just take her hand there? Good man. Thank you. And back to him. Good. Thanks a million. Brilliant. €17, the dress is €17, and they really look great on the kids. Now I can tell you, poor Marno's next top model is due out because she wowed us in rehearsal. Give it up for Sophie. Sophie is 10 and loves Camogie singing, and as you can see, it's very sharp. Well done, Sophie, that's how to do it. Kira and Olivia. Olivia is 6 and loves sweets. Girl after my own heart. And Kira is 9 and loves clothes. You can see why she's very on trend. Give us a twirl there, girls. Wow. And the little tulle skirt there is only $22.99 and the top's only $15. So again, the leggings you can work with pretty much everything. And the girls are doing such a great job tonight, aren't they? They've accessorised their hair accessories and everything. Gorgeous girls, thank you so much. Now, Robert Peck, will you skip ahead there, girls? I can see your stripes coming. Come on, Robert. Robert's brave enough to come up on his own. He doesn't even need a partner. He's age 6 and he loves football. Good man. Brilliant. Fair play to you, Robert. Good man. He knew if he said football, he'd get a cheer. He's working the room already. Sarah, May and Anna, are you ready? Two very pretty little dresses and leggings. Sarah May is 4. She loves running and walking. Anna is 7 and loves playing with her friends and their sisters. And they look gorgeous, don't they? I'll be honest, I didn't get along with my sister like that when I was that age, but it's lovely to see. Okay, next up we have Dylan. Dylan, come on, show us what you got. Dylan is age 4 and he loves watching TV, don't you? I love your balloon. Brilliant. Love it. I love your outfit. You having fun? Okay, good man. Off you go. Well done. Well done, Dylan. Next up we have a definite potential model, Alana. Alana has a dress and leggings. And she's age 6 and loves Camogie. So that's why she's down here to do a bit for the Camogie girls and support them. Matthew, come on, you little rock star. Get up here. Matthew is age 6 and loves football. Well done. And Aaron's even out to support. Well done, Aaron. Good man. Well done, Matthew. Next up, Leah. Leah is 10, she loves Camogie and singing. And has seen, wow, absolutely brilliant. Now, just bear with me 1 second. Is Daniel? No. Okay. Well, 7 and Chloe. Chloe's only 2.5, so 7 very kindly has offered to look after her. He's 7. Now, I don't know, I think you're a bit like Seven Connell where you're going on there. You're definitely, you might want to TV3. And Seven loves double-deckers, but he doesn't share them. That was very clear that he doesn't share the double-deckers. And he has to eat the chocolate off first and then go to the nugget bit. But then the chocolate has to come off first. Well done, Seven, and well done to all our children and all the parents who are in there. Thanks a million. So guys, that's little mini Main Street Malahide. So as I said, go down and check them out. Okay, so next up we have the 2 girls from Pat O'Farrell Sportswear. And they work in the shop, so I'm sure they picked out their favourite bit. Well done, girls. Thanks a million. Now, next up we have an showman, Emmett. I tell you, Robbie Williams can move over because I think he went to take him his crown. Well done. Brilliant, Emmett, brilliant. Next up we have Matthew, and Matthew has his Special Olympics medal, so it's a huge achievement. Give it up for Matthew. That's what you call a champion. Great. Again, fair play. And again, modelling coach from Patrick Farrell Sportswear. Next up we have Dalgan. He's always happy to help, and in fairness to him, he always gets involved, so give it up for Dalgan. And he's wearing the All-Ireland champion colours for 2013. We're going to take the hurling, football and camogie this year. It's going to be the Dubs year. Now, next up, we have a very, very special guest. We have Gary. He wasn't content with his win in Athens, so he went on to carry the Olympic torch last year, and he added that to his list of achievements. Gary, come on out. You can see why he was picked, can't you? Well done, Gary, you've done us proud. Now, I see Rebecca looking gorgeous there, ready to kick us off for St. Vincent de Paul shop. This is a gorgeous little find, it's a pink lipsy dress. And you'll see from the clothes coming out here for St. Vincent de Paul, there's huge bargains from all different labels, designer and high street. And you just need to go down and have a look. Next up we have Ruth, and Ruth I think is just stunning. She tried to tell me she was a great grandmother earlier, and I was like, you're fooling me, so we wouldn't know. Absolutely stunning. And again, that's all available from St. Vincent de Paul shop in Coolock and Malahide. Next up we have Shauna. Very on trend with the cover. And again, it's just showing there the full length evening gown. They have clothes donated for every occasion really. And I suppose bearing in mind folks, if you have something in your wardrobe that you're not going to wear again, or if like me you're never going to fit into it again, get it dry cleaned and drop it in and give it to a very worthy cause, because we all know the good work that St. Vincent de Paul does. Next up we have Aisling. This is a gorgeous outfit. I think you could wear it for so many different occasions, weddings, christenings, the races, absolutely gorgeous. And she's accessorised with there some statement jewellery, looks really, really well. Now, next up we have a very, very pretty girl. Her name is Anna, and if anyone wants to give her communion money as she walks around, that's absolutely fine. Now, Anna, come here to me. You wanted to say a big shout out to your granny, didn't you? No, but I'll say shout out to your granny in the audience. Where's Granny? There's Granny. She looks absolutely gorgeous, and this is a communion dress that is available in the St. Vincent de Paul shop, and you can see how stunning it is. And we all know they only get worn once, so if you're not even interested in buying a dress, maybe think about donating a dress if there is any in your family, because they go to a great cause, and as you can see, it looks brand new. Well done, Annie, you're absolutely gorgeous. Next up we have Pamela Scott, and this is a stunning little number, and this is Adrienne. It's absolutely gorgeous, and again, there's so many occasions that you could wear this dress to. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pamela Scott in the Pavilions and Swords has supported us here this evening, and they stock over 150 labels She's working that catwalk. Brilliant. Now, our next lady is rehearsing for her time in the spotlight. Mari is getting ready for Strictly Come Dancing. And if she looks half as good in that dress as she does on the dance floor, I think we'll have a 10 all round. So make sure and support her when she's doing Strictly Come Dancing as well. Again, a really, really lovely dress coming into spring that you could wear to so many different events. Really nice. Next up we have Claire, and Claire comes from local Camogie royalty because her dad brought the team to the county final. So tonight she's wearing a gorgeous outfit that, again, you can manage up or down depending on the occasion. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up we have Maeve. Maeve looks really well in this little ensemble available for Pamela Scott. And Pamela Scott, because they're an Irish brand, they've created their own tree label. They've created Twisted for casual wear, Sophie B, which is kind of a modern layered look, and Zafara, which is kind of focused on the price and setting the trend. So well done to Pamela Scott. Now, can I just tell you, you're going to see a lot of this lady. She's not taking off her coat. I mean, she's up and down a lot tonight. She's volunteered for practically every shop, and as you can see, she really knows the way around the catwalk. Well done for her, it's amazing. Next up we have Fiona. And again, this is from actually Beach Boutique. Beach Boutique are on Strand Road, and I think many of you will be familiar. They offer a lot of advice on styling for different occasions. And those Misha full-length jeans, I think, are a staple piece for the summer. Remember, if you accessorize, oh, here comes glamour now. Colette. I tell you, she didn't mention the umbrella earlier. She's saving that. So this is a Take Me Anywhere dress, apparently. And it's an Avalon dress, worn elegantly by Colette. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. And not only is Colette a model here this evening, but she's also performing later, so that's something to look forward to. Best of luck on Sunday. Colette's actually performing in the semi-final, the score semi-final. Next up we have is Viola on Malahide. I often go in and I'm sponsored by MasterCard when I go in, but anyway, it's a gorgeous shop, and they really have a lot of great dresses. Next up we have Aoife, and Aoife is wearing a stunning French Connection dress. It's one of the upper ends of the high street brands, but French Connection really do put a lot of excellent fabrics and tailoring into their dresses, and I think you'll agree their worth is a little bit extra. Next we have Sinead, and this is, I've been told that Sinead looks stunning and pretty, but she's a warrior on the camogie pitch. So, an absolutely gorgeous dress. This is called the Dairy dress. Now, I'm open to correction on that. It's a brand, and they work a lot with prints. It's a French designer, and they work a lot with prints and kind of funky, fresh designs. Next up, we have Maeve, and again, it's another dress from the same brand. Really, really stunning piece. Available from Viola in Malahide. It's a really, really stunning dress, I think you'll agree, and very, very flattering. Although I think Maeve could wear a plastic bag as well. Phyllis, I am very impressed with how quickly you changed there. I am very impressed. gorgeous red dress. It's actually by Mimi Fruit Fruit, another brand that Naomh stock, and it's a firm favourite with their regular customers, and you can see why. It's a really, really lovely piece. And the way they put the little overcoat over it, now she's ready for the cocktail. Absolutely gorgeous. Thanks a million, Philip. Now, next we have Yasmin Ladies Fashions, and they're based in Taylor Lane in Malahide. Again, I'm sure most of you are familiar with the boutique. And we have Adriana as our first model. This is a gorgeous number, and I think the two colours complement each other very, very well. Absolutely stunning. Next up we have Colleen. This is gorgeous dress, and I think you'll find that they've picked the right colours for the models, and again that's a service that they'll offer to customers that they go in. They'll help style you for the occasion and pick what complements you best. A really, really lovely dress. Excellently done. Maria's next, and this is gorgeous dress, black and white, so on trend. This is, you'll see it everywhere, all the ads, black and white, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And you can see the little short, long sleeve jacket she has over it. You could piece that with so many different things in your wardrobe. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Really lovely dress. It's like me, you're making a wish list. Don't send the other half ask for vouchers. It'll end in a disaster otherwise. This dress, Maureen, is absolutely gorgeous. Again, the way the stripes are cut are very flattering, and it's really, really nice dress. Gorgeous colours. And a dress that could transition through the different seasons very, very well. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Shop that's up is called Tempted Boutique, and I was doing a little bit of research on Tempted, and they specialise in sizes 16 to 28. And what the fashion journalists didn't say about this shop, they're just hyper about it. It's all about feeling good when you put on a dress or when you put on a jacket or a pair of jeans. And as Victoria Beckham says, clothes aren't to be practical, you should want to twirl when you put on a dress. And that's when you're treating yourself. If you want to twirl when you put on that dress, buy it. So, this shop, as I said, specialises in size 16 to 28. It's a fabulous boutique for curvy ladies. Rosemary Keogh is the passionate owner, and as I said to you, all the fashion journalists are just mad about Rosemary and the shop. So definitely go and check it out. There's actually vouchers for €10 available tonight, and they've kindly donated them. So even if you don't think you'll use it yourself, if you know somebody that would, take one home and use it. They're just available as you leave tonight. So Mary, are you ready? And Mary is an active ICA member, and she will be promoting her cake sale this weekend, so make sure and support her. As you can see, she ripped off the gilet there, but it's available in 3 colours, and again the casual stripes on one side. It's a nice way to do the stripes for the summer. Next up, I can see some movement, but I can't see model. We have Colette, and Colette is modelling this gorgeous green jacket. It's only €79 and it's also available in red. The stretch jeans, I think, are a great colour because they're neutral and they really go with any anything you want to match them up with. And the crushed blue scarf, my mum used to always say blue and green should never be seen, but apparently now you have to wear them together. So as you can see, they work really, really well together, and the colour of the jean just will work with everything. And the good thing about Tempted is they take deposit. So again, we all know that you might get carried away, but at least if you put a deposit on, you can talk yourself into the full commitment. Have we Tess? How are you? This signature red and black and white tunic is really, really flattering. They're available again in 3 colours, and the cotton 3/4 length from Signature are fully elastic and come in 6 colours and are priced at €45. So the black white denim jackets are great for the evenings if you're going to a barbecue or whatever, just in case it's cheap in the evening or during the day as it may be. Well done, Ted. And just in case you didn't know, Tempted is located in the Super Valley Shopping Centre in Mearno. So if you're passing, go in and have a look. It's by all accounts, it's definitely worth the trip. Okay. Next up we have Sahara. And Sahara are located on level 2 in Camogie Shopping Centre. Got Katrina, do you not support any support? She's a Dublin Camogie star, that's what's so popular. It's a very popular French range and it's available in size 10 to 16. Next up we have Phyllis. This Steelman jacket is absolutely stunning. It's so clever the way they have the floral prints on top of the stripes, and it really works even though on paper it's absolutely gorgeous with the statement necklace. And the Steelman capri pants, again, ideal for spring summer. Sizes 10 to 20 and they're available in white, black, navy or beige. Lovely outfit. Next up we have Anne, and this is a gorgeous overdress. And teamed with the cream pants, it's absolutely, I think it really works. And again, it's an outfit that not only looks great, but I think it feels great in it as well. It's available from sizes 10 to 18, and Anne, I think, is a little bit in love with that outfit. And guys, for our audience members tonight, if you mention the fashion show, you get a 10% discount. So Mearno Fashion Show is the password to a 10% discount in Sahara for the next week. Next up we have Fiona, and she's wearing a patterned yellow and turquoise dress. Again, it's the Steelman collection, available from sizes 10 to 18, and the cardigan is also available in white. So again, it's a great little thing to throw over a dress or a string vest. Gorgeous dress. Beautiful. And the yellow shoes and accessories, don't be afraid to play with the colour. All available from Sahara. Next up we have more from St. Vincent's shop, and we have our... Now please give her loads and loads of love because I forgot about her. Tess! From Sahara. I was only playing. I love this outfit. This is a patterned overdress. Again, it's Steelman pants and a perusy cardigan to finish the look. It's available from size 16 to 20, and I think you'll find Tess is really, really pulling off the red. Gorgeous. Pulling off the jacket as well. Gorgeous. Thanks, Tess. Yeah, as I was. I couldn't see Rebecca then I started to panic. She's there now. From St. Vincent's shop. Gorgeous, gorgeous dress. Hard to believe anyone would donate this. I definitely wouldn't. I get too sentimental. It's available from the store, and the main thing is to go in and have a bit of vision and think, you know, what you could team it up with, what occasions you could wear it with, and great bargains to be had. Next up is Ruth. There's Hollywood glamour for you now. Gorgeous. Very Drew Barrymore with the headpiece. And Shauna is actually a volunteer in the Naomh store. And you can see that there's so many different types of clothes. You could wear this to the office, you could wear it for lunch date, and coats as well. Gorgeous black mat coat that was donated there. Really, really nice. Ashley's rocking the print here with the boots, absolutely gorgeous. And again, another sample of the jackets, the brown corduroy jacket that we've donated. That's a really, really nice dress that can take you from lunch right through if you want to stay. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the men, finally. Not that the ladies and the children aren't great, but, you know. And an eager man, I thought, Jesus, get out here. Gary, get out here and take your top off. I mean, show us your code. From later, not Gary. Gary's on his way out now. And geez, even when I'm working, I'm waiting on men. Hello? Thanks for showing up. We should have just sold the men and made money for the club, never mind. Now, Colin's probably very tired to be. Oh, there you are now. There we go. All these clothes that the lads are wearing are available from the Diesel store in the Pavilion Shopping Centre next door. And they have a great assortment of clothes. Again, it's an Irish-owned store and they're based around the country, so they're an own-brand store. Kyle. Better different than I thought. Kyle! Kyle's wearing a diesel hoodie and diesel jeans. Are the lads still there? We might bring the forward and back out again. Go on. Now, there you are. That's the first I've seen them and they bring down the house. Typical. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention and some quiet, please? Some quiet in the hall. Now, I don't want to come overall school teacherish, but we need complete cuteness for this next performance. The Mearno Ballet Group are representing the parish in the Score Leinster semi-finals on Sunday. So there's nothing like getting up in front of a live crowd at a dress rehearsal. They're singing without microphones, so out of respect to person, I'd ask everyone to please, complete silence. They actually won't come on, and just the nature of it, obviously, in a pub situation, you would be in a much smaller space. So if I could just hang on for complete silence, I'm sure you appreciate they're representing you on Sunday and this is their dry run. So if I can have complete silence, all I want to hear is applause when they finish. So I tell you, he won't let me off the stage with complete silence. Is that okay? Is that okay?
I tell you, I know now how those lads felt in the full Monty coming into the crowded room. Okay, this is a bit risky because we have a big 3 or 4 microphones normally and we're taking a chance. It's also an opportunity to go for a Guinness World Record for a room full of women that would keep silent for a minimum of 6.5 minutes. I just signed our death warrant. But for those few people here who might be able to hear us, you can tell them what we were like one way or the other afterwards. So it was a chance to perform in front of a hostile crowd for a change. We said we'd give it a go. The two songs are The Moorlock Shore and Carrick-a-Reid.
just on the left and right of the hall, and also as you come in up here. I did that first thing this evening, if anybody asks, and I'm just doing it again now. The second thing is, we have a few reluctant and some willing volunteers backstage. The fascinators that you're about to see are from Olga Thansberg Studios upstairs in New Street Mall in Malahide. And you can either commission a piece, hire a piece, or purchase a piece. And I think we'll all agree, sometimes a fascinator can put a different look on an old dress. They're beautiful, beautiful pieces. They really upgrade an outfit for weddings, races, whatever. And Kay Cormican, you know the shy Kay Cormican, she's going to lead the fascinator procession. For one moment. Naomh runs Beach Boutique, is that right? And very well by the reaction of the audience. You got involved tonight, and just tell us a little bit about Beach Boutique.
Well, Beach Boutique is a friendly boutique. It offers personal service. You can come in and browse, and always very welcome. I hope that we can show a little bit of what we do tonight.
Lovely, and you picked some lovely pieces. Whereabouts are you located?
We're located at Spar, at the right beside Spar and Curry's Auctioneers Estates.
Brilliant, and I noticed the pieces you picked really complimented the model, and I presume that's something you do for your customers when they come in, you pick what's best for them.
Yes, we do. We try to make everybody very fun.
Great. Well, listen, she tried to tell me this was her casual look. I was like, get out, oh, will you please? So, Naomh, thanks so much for your support tonight, and I roped her into the fascinator last minute, so thanks a million. Thank you. Also, Kay Cormican just asked me to tell you that Donnelly's Pharmacy are actually selling a range of bags and accessories, jewellery, and she's going to showcase them just at the end of the hall, at the end of the night. So again, it's something you might think of for Donnelly's Pharmacy, but I've had a quick look and there's some lovely clutch bags and accessories. So have a look at them. And again, thanks to all the Thansberg Studios for the fascinators you just saw. Okay, now, there's only 4 of them, but they caused quite a bit of trouble backstage. And apparently, Kyle is Niall. So, and they say girls are divas. But anyway, can we have the gents of distinction, please? So, Colin. Are you Colin? Thank God. Proceed. Proceed. And again, gents of distinction is in Malahide. Next up, we have Gary. Gary, don't try. Take off that jacket. Take off that jacket. The top doesn't fit him. Oh dear. Well, listen. Come on, Gary, go on. I'll let you away with that. Now, next up is Brian. If you're going to take the call, you can take off your top. You can definitely take off your top. Just give me a catalogue how it's energy. Now next up is Kyle. I mean Niall. Welcome to the Niall show. Is that Niall? Are you Niall? Oh, sorry, Niall. You're doing great, Niall. You're doing great. I tell you, you must be brave with that shirt. And I think have we any other boys, because I hate to forget any of them now. That's it. Okay. Next up, we have more from Pat O'Farrell Sportswear. Welcome back, Aoife and Aileen. I've never seen any we have Tempted. So I think we have Mary first. This lime green two-piece is absolutely gorgeous, I think you'll agree. And the wooden detail gives a real natural look to it. Matched up with free-flowing white trousers, and the trousers are fully elasticated and available in 4 colours. Gorgeous for the summer. Well done, Mary, lovely. Next up we have Colette, who straight off from singing Dashback got changed, and here she is in this gorgeous lightweight tunic, an electric blue stone and white, and it's so comfortable. You could wear it with jeans, you can wear it with the skirt as you see here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really lovely. There's a chap about to come out on stage that it doesn't matter where he hid. He got roped into tonight because his cake corn from his son. So you can imagine, he had nowhere to hide. And he is modelling for, let me just get this right now, the shirt store online. It's the www.theshirtstore.co.uk. There's some great bargains. So Jerry, you're out here and your keep. And she's lovely gold sandals to match with, but there's so much in the colour that's absolutely gorgeous. A lovely soft colour. Thanks, Adrienne. Colleen is next, and I love these trousers. She's rocking these trousers, I think you'll all agree. Absolutely gorgeous. It's all about the print stripe and clashing them for the summer. So absolutely gorgeous. It's a really, really wearable colour, and I think she's doing it absolutely justice. Gorgeous outfit. Lovely, Colleen, thank you. Marie's next, and I love this polka dot. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the cut is just so flashing and so easy to wear. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, available from Pamela Scott. They store it nationwide, but it's Pamela Scott in the pavilions that are supporting it here tonight. That's what I was playing for. Next up we have Claire. Hello. On her way to San Tropez. And if anyone wants to buy you a drink, what should you drink? Anything. Well done, Claire. Next we have me, modelling for Pamela Scott. Again, as we mentioned earlier, it's all about black and white this season. This is a lovely, lovely rock dress. It just nips and tucks just in all the right places, and it's a gorgeous print. Really, really nice. Comfortable to wear, but absolutely stunning. And team, the little leather jacket there, absolutely gorgeous. Well done, mate. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of this boutique, but it's called Dunn Stores. I think they're going to be big. Dunn Stores actually have 16,000 people employed in Ireland, over 155 stores. So I think now more than ever it's important to support Dunn Stores and the Irish stores they have. I think you'll all agree. I remember when I was in school, if you brought a Dunn Stores bag to school, you'd be slagged. Now it's a staple brand, and it's really, really come a long way. You'll see by the clothes that were chosen tonight, they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of Sabida, I'm sure there's other people here are as well. And you'll always find what you're looking for in Dunn Stores, and I like to support them because they're an Irish brand. And I think they really give you better value, as they say themselves. Our first model up here is Alba. This is a stunning little dress. support us this evening. And next up we have Aoife. This is a gorgeous look. Someday I'm going to look like that skinny jean. Well done, Aoife. Absolutely gorgeous. And Maureen's next up. This is a gorgeous print. I really am a fan of this. It's absolutely gorgeous. You could wear it with so many different things. Brilliant, gorgeous. And the khaki skinny trousers, really a great look for so many different occasions. You could wear it with so many different things. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree John Stewart did himself proud this evening. Now, Phyllis, you're really just getting more action than came off on London Fashion Week. Phyllis, this is a great Chianti dress, and the burst of spring colours really is just such a fun dress, and so many different things you could wear this to. Thanks, Phyllis. Now we have a contender for Ladies' Day best dress here. Fiona is wearing this elegant perusy dress. It's black mushroom and cream. The lace shawl and the accessorised with ivory and black pearls. The black fascinator, I think, really sets it off and gives it that touch of elegance. Again, available from Beach Boutique. Gorgeous. Colette. Again, gorgeous black dress. It's a steel black dress. Endless excuses to buy this black dress. It's a wardrobe staple, as we all know, the black dress. And with different accessories, different fascinators and shoes, you could really think of 1,000 excuses to buy this dress. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect dress for a wedding, races, you name it. Beautiful. Thanks, Colette. Now, Anne is absolutely in love with this dress, and you can see why. It's a wonderful, majestic purple cheek piece by Avalon. Ideal for wedding, christening, the races, any formal occasion. She brought the shoes and the bag herself, which I think absolutely were gorgeous. And I think she's really setting it off, isn't she? Well done, Anne. Absolutely gorgeous. Waiting for this, these dresses are just going to bring down the house. They're from Viola and Malahide. And our first dress is a dairy dress, again from Viola Malahide. Absolutely stunning, modelled by Maeve here. It really is a stunning dress, and it's so elegant and ladylike. Absolutely gorgeous, Maeve. Now this dress, we lucky to make it back to the boutique. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sinead is brought in the neon yellow. It's the Derby brand, DERHY. A really contemporary brand. They play with colour and fabrics and cut. And really, I think they're really gorgeous dresses. Next up we have Aoife wearing this gorgeous French Connection dress. I think French Connection always delivers. Stunning piece. And the sequin detail on the strap just adds that little touch of sparkle. Here comes Katrina. Katrina should have brought a dress. Absolutely gorgeous. This is another dairy dress from Neola and Naomh. Really lovely dress. It's a new clothing label firm, and it's been very popular in Viola. A really nice dress. I think they mix the black lace and the prints very well. Thank you. Next up we have Colin. They're getting a little bit competitive backstage, but I think that's how this is Donnelly's Pharmacy in the village came to the rescue with the bags and the accessories, and thank you to them. I'm not going to ask you to clap for everyone, I will remind you to collectively at the end. McCartan's and Donnelly's and Nature Valley kindly donated the treats that were on your seats when you came in this evening, so thank you to them. Bob Hughes has been on point with the music all night, so thank you, Bob. A huge and very special thank you to an outstanding businesswoman and character, Bernie from Kay's Kitchen. I'm a huge fan of Kay's Kitchen because they sell Java coffee and the food is always fresh, and I love their cafes all over the place. She's recently just opened her new cafe in Jervis Street Shopping Centre. She has them in Ballycooling, Clare Hall, Donamead and Blanchardstown. She always supports us here in Naomh, and when she came in this evening, the reception and the catering was all provided thanks to the support of Bernie and Kay's Kitchen. So a huge, huge thank you to her. I think the easy bit is getting up on stage tonight and having the crack. The hard bit is organising the whole event. The silent heroes really are the committees involved in these type of events. So a huge thank you to, first of all, Pat Tobin for videoing tonight. He's working on a lot of things, so thank you, Pat. Members of the ground force who erected the stage here and made sure the hall was looking so well this evening, thank you. Sheila, Kay, Nora, Donal, Mary, Fiona, Kira, Bernie, Damien. I hope I haven't left anyone out. Without you tonight would not have happened, and the Camogie team depends on the fundraising and the support to events like this, so thank you sincerely. To everybody who purchased tickets for tonight and raffle tickets, your support in your club, your support in local businesses, thank you sincerely. It wouldn't happen without you. So please give yourselves and all our other supporters a round of applause. Okay, so we're going to wrap on with the next one. Yasmin again, one of our firm favourites here in Portmanic. Adriana is out with the first one, a gorgeous pink, electric pink and black dress. She's here now in a coral dress, which is available size 12 to 18, and it's teamed with capri pants for a lovely spring look. Fabulous, Dylan. Next up, we'll ban. And again, this is a really, really great look. Available from the Harrow Boutique. Brilliant, Anne. And Fiona has a really, really gorgeous look here, I think you'd all agree. So elegant, so many different things about it. Wedding, communion, combination. Thanks, Fiona. Now, I don't know how Tess did it, but she's back and changed and everything. So that was a very quick test. And just, I think you should give her a round of applause for being back in the co-op so quickly. The fabulous black chiffon over piece, very popular, and the jewellery really finishes it up. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's a pro, that's a pro. She didn't even panic. Well done, thanks, Tess. Now, I'm delighted that no more wanted to come out. So, on behalf of Mearno, I'd like to say best of luck to all the teams for the sporting calendar the year ahead. Rip the Ducks, we want to bring home the triple, the camogie, the hurling and the football. To everybody involved in tonight, thank you, a huge thank you to you. Please don't forget to support your club. It's only through your support a club will be successful. You've been absolutely brilliant. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll say once you end up in Tobago. Have a great